Okay, like we always do, we're going to do a little walk around video. Tell you what we know about the car. It's a 1987 Jaguar XJ6. It's the last year for this iconic design by Jaguar. They changed the design in the next year, so this is the last year for this one. If you like this body style, this is a nice one. It's British racing green with a tan interior. There's your trunk. Has a great interior. All the wood is perfect in it. The leather is still soft. Hard to believe, but it is. Package tray is perfect. There's a sunroof. Back of the seats. There's the driver's seat. There's the engine. It's running. Pretty quiet. You should be able to hear it. I'm going to close it. There we go. Closed. I'll give you a little look at the stance of it, and we'll take it for a ride. We'll check some of the power accessories out, the luxury accessories out. Those are the original wheels on it. It's got a good set of tires. There's your stance. Okay. There's pictures underneath the car, and it looks very clean under there. Well, of course, that's and let's see, we'll put the windows up, down. Let's see, this window's going up, it's already down. This window goes up. This window's up. And of course the sunroof. There it goes. And it's closed. We turn the radio on, I believe. If you turn the radio on and the antenna comes up, the radio works. That's the factory radio. Down, turn the AC on. That's pretty strong. It's usually these Jaguars don't have that strong of a air conditioning. There's your steering wheel in really good shape. Now the miles, I'm not sure. Shows 34,000, shows almost 35,000 miles. It says there's a miles discrepancy in the auto check. I'm not too sure exactly what that could be. Okay, I'm going to shut the AC off. It makes a lot of noise. I'm not too sure what that discrepancy is, but it certainly looks like it could have those miles on it. All the gauges work just fine on it, including the odometer and speedometer. Sometimes that being the case that they stop, but this one did not stop. It does work. A couple of keys. There are books and manuals with it. We don't have any history on it. It's kind of a mystery, this car. The paint is beautiful on it, and it looks original. I know the interior is original. These seats are leather, and they're still soft. And if this had a ton of miles or it wasn't cared for, some of this wood would be all cracked up on it. And it's not. Something would be up with this, but nothing is. It runs just great. There's no problem with it. It's got plenty of power for a little 4.26 cylinder in it. So if you have any questions, give JC a call. You can reach him at 954-658-2814. He can answer any questions you might have about this car. We have a website. It's 17classiccars.com. You can go on there, look around. Maybe you'll see something else that piques your interest. And if you do and you want some information, again, you can call JC. Yeah, there's a, I just noticed that. I changed the oil in it. It's good for quite a while. You can call JC, 954-658-2814. He can answer any questions about any of the cars on the site. If you're not a local buyer and you're looking to transport it to you, we don't actually do the transporting or trucking. We use locally and around the United States, we use Lightning Transport, and that's Matt. His number's on the site. You can call him and get a quote. And of course, you can find your own transporter and get a quote from him. If you're overseas and you're looking to export it over to you, we use Maurice down in Miami. Of course, you're welcome to try another exporter and get a quote from them. If you're looking to do some financing, well, we use JJ Best. They do finance these classic cars like this. And of course, you can call Chris, he knows us, or you can just click on the yellow link, and I believe you can fill the paperwork out online, and they'll get back to you. Now, I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video, and of course, we hope that it helps you in making a decision. There's no stories with this car, other than we're not sure of the miles. It's kind of crazy, but it certainly is a nice one. If it had a ton of miles on it, I think something would be beat up on it, or something wouldn't work. It certainly is a nice car. Paint is beautiful on it. Interior is good and original. If you want an all original classic body style by Jaguar, this is for you. Again, thanks for looking.